zoo in Japan where they have the seals?
We have seals here.
No, but they're kawaii. And his name is Seals at Home.
No, you are going.
No, we have seals at home.
We have seals at home.
But his name is Abu. And then he squishes.
All right, we're ready to begin.
Yeah.
All right, give me a ready check. Everyone ready?
No. Yes.
Maybe.
Is there a way to make the text bigger? and this.
No, why do you think my icons are fucking massive? See, that's
Ready to go, Christian?
I've been ready, bro.
All right,
Chat
sweet.
font size 12 to 16.
All right. Last time, our heroes arrived in the western capital of the region of the Koprik Mercantile Union in Arimov. Arimov is the city. You arrived into the dock districts where you received work. You were responded to a missive, and you learned that you were to be extra security on a shipment going across the ocean to the west to the sister continent of Lupta. We pick up with our heroes asleep in the spare rooms atop the tavern. Light breaks in through the windows, and you all awake.
Me 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 me.
God, somebody shut up that hedgehog.
That child snoring like an anime character.
I'll throw my trident at. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I forgot what Huey sounds like. I'm not just going with stereotypical English for now. I think I am. We'll go with that.
Bougie.
You can watch the
Let's
video
do,
that was
Bougie.
posted.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
watched the video.
Give me a Welsh. Give me a
Oh
Welsh.
god,
check.
no, that's so hard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Luke. Where's Luke? I'm looking for Lupta right now. Oh, Lupta is the one on the right. Got it.
Yeah. And as you wake up,
No, you're-
you smell the searing of bacon, the frying of potatoes.
Oh,
Breakfast
man.
is being made in the tavern below.
I smell some freaking bacon. Charlie gets up. He straightens out his little outfit that he didn't change out of, and he just kind of moseys on out to go get some food.
As you walk out into the streets, it is much more crowded as dock hands and dock officers and more guards and
Hey,
more,
watch it.
and more people are now populate this area. It's the morning
Hey,
after
I'm-
all. Time to get to work.
Out of my way.
I'm walking here.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh god.
Ah, good morning, Charlie. Welcome. Did you sleep well?
I slept like a baby.
Good, good. What can I get you for breakfast? It's on the house.
Oh, I like you. I smell bacon.
That's right. The chef Shovel is frying up a rack right now.
Well, tell Shovel my compliments to the chef.
Before even eating it.
Well, you heard him, Tongue. Go get the man some bacon. Right away, sir. Yeah.
Also, can I have some milk?
Yeah. You want it warm like last time?
No. That'll put me right to sleep.
Okay, cold milk. And cold milk, Tongue. Cold. Yes, sir. He'll throw it away.
Freezing!
I want to see the sludge in it.
He
I
wants
want
frozen milk.
Oh god.
He wants a milk sickle.
DM, do we have ice in this universe?
There's ice. It's hard to keep.
It's an
but yeah.
element.
But there's ice.
There are very, very cold areas where the water freezes.
Yeah.
And they do call it ice.
So, Charlie, where's the rest of the group?
They're snoozing and losing,
Oh,
old man.
speak of the devil, Huey! Take a seat. Breakfast is being
snoozes?
served.
Oh, thank you kindly, sir.
We've got bacon, eggs, potatoes. What you want?
Do you have a tea? A warm tea? Possibly?
Let me go check, actually. We might have some in the back there.
One of those and possibly an omelet. Thank you, bye.
Charlie gets off of his stool. He moves over to Huey and he says, "Hey, so that music you were playing last night kind of sucked. I wrote some new lyrics for you." He gives you a piece of paper of barely legible words, because his handwriting is so bad.
I just kind of squint at it and ask him and say, what exactly are the lyrics here talking about?
Can't you read?
I'm afraid you can't write.
Charlie quickly snatches back the piece of paper and not understanding what he's saying. He's like, "Hey, what are you talking about? I wrote it right here."
That appears to be chicken scratch there.
"Hey, I know chicken." And he just gives you back the piece of paper, and before you can say anything, just walks back to it.
Huey will put it into his coat pocket and save it, possibly as an excerpt of a madman from his journey.
Write some filler story about a crazy
Filler arc, yeah.
who gave you their native mantra in their native tongue.
Here you are, sir. He'll put a big plate full of crispy bacon, an apple, and potatoes. And this guy will pour you a glass of milk.
Oh, and he just starts like munching it all up like an anime character from the Dragon with big cheeks and.
Whoa! Slow down, son. There's plenty.
Christian's gonna get kicked out of a nice courthouse or a nice noble person's house or something eventually.
Oi, Tongue. Go check on that guy's omelets, all right? Yes, sir.
Ever the contrarian coming in the back door. Oh, nope, just kidding.
Going.
What you doing, Maris?
I'm trying to see what's going on in here. See if anybody's in there.
As you take a peepers into the window, the room is empty. There was a fire going. There was a fire going in the fireplace the night. That's been extinguished. It doesn't look at it, but most of the papers here have been removed. Whether they're put into the desk or taken with Vec, you don't know. But the desk, minus like the inkwell, is empty.
All right. I'm coming through the front door.
Maris, welcome. What do you have for breakfast?
With
Water.
with full cheeks, I say, "Hey, fish man."
You just want water for breakfast?
Yeah.
Salted?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Salted, not stirred. I need to figure out what my voice was.
Here you are, sir. Your eggs.
I don't think you did a voice.
I did a little bit.
Feel like a little like awkward, kind of timid, but also like not because he's an actually timid person, more just because he is a fish.
Fish out of wine.
Where's the? Is there was a video?
Yeah, it's linked in Falanx. That's
Just
what I
gotta
did
scroll
too. I was going through and clicking through, and then I was like, "Damn, Mike, loud."
Who, mine?
Me loud.
Oh,
No,
you
me.
loud? Oh.
Me
I could probably,
loud.
in the recording, I could probably turn down the
Oh, it's also just in general
desktop
because
audio.
I want to add a compressor,
Oh,
so
okay.
when I scream at you guys, you don't lose your hearing.
Dorex, welcome. Did you sleep well?
Of course I did. I only ever sleep well, baby.
Good, good. Tell me, do you want something to eat, or do you just want some salt water like this one here?
Aha! Give me the house special.
How special? You heard him. Tongue, give that man his eggs, and go get the, all-star special.
Yo, we're at Waffle House.
Yeah.
Hey now, I am an all-star.
He will run to the kitchen and begin cooking with shovel. And with that, with everyone gathered and breakfast about to be consumed or being consumed, we head to the entrance to the dock districts, where a proud-looking Aarakocra enters upon the scene. Trace, go ahead and introduce. I guess we all know who you are, but introduce your character.
My name is Trace. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm happy to be here.
Welcome to Discord.
Yeah. So there's an Aarakocra walking into this district. Very orange and white-breasted and speckled. He looks pretty serious. Got some military garb going on. Got a pair of rapiers on his belt. That's basically what he looks like.
All right.
This picture of him, I would say, is a little more flashy than what he actually looks like. But
All right. Well, as you enter the district, you know from your superiors that you're looking for a tavern known as the Gull's Nest.
Oh, I really like this music.
As
do
you
I
walk-
see any guards or?
Yes, actually, as you walk by, the two guards here recognize your insignia and stand up straight at attention as you walk by.
Yes, men. Where can I find? What'd you say? The golden what?
The Gull's Nest.
Gold's Nest.
Yeah.
Where can I find the Gold's Nest Tavern?
Look. Hello, sir. Warrant officer. The Gull's Nest is he'll move over here and in a strict fashion and point down the road and say, take this road to the main road. You can't miss it, and then head north. And you can't miss it. There's a sign. It'll say Gull's Nest. Big white roof.
Thank you. At ease.
Thank you, sir.
Is there a token there? Because I can't see it.
Oh, do you know? Oh, my bad. Hold on. There is. Woo. My bad. I did some.
Oh, hi there.
I did some shifting. My
I
bad.
rolled a stealth check earlier.
I did some shifting of tokens just because guards aren't going to be in the same place as before.
Yeah.
But we're Gucci. You just move along, and you get to this street. The street becomes a little more crowded with pedestrians and workers and deck officers, like I said before to Christian. But
I'm just walking in the middle
Yeah.
directly, head held high. I'm not moving for anyone.
and people give you the berth, the wide berth. And as you get here, you see a big building with a big white roof and a sign jutting out that says the Gull's Nest.
Oh yes, the Gull's Nest. Perfect. I would like to just take a peek around, see what the type of folks look like around here.
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception check.
I don't have like regular.
There should be a campaign selection of tokens on the right there. If you have it, or if you don't have it, go up to window in the top left.
Okay.
And then drop down. You see where it says campaign. Make sure that's got a check mark next to it.
Got it.
All right.
Okay.
And then you should be able to do skill checks there on the right.
Yep.
All right. With that check, seeing as how it's morning, people are getting to work, And this is the docks district, and so people are going to and forth, mostly from, they're mostly moving onto the docks. You see a lot of lower tier species, demi-humans, centaurs, orcs. What did I write this down? Other greenskins, and tieflings. So that's going to make up a majority of the dock hands and other sailors as you take a peek around. And they're moving. Some are moving in and out of warehouses, carrying things down to boats onto the docks, because these docks go down. This is like a cliff face, so they go down into onto the sea. Actually, not here. These actually don't go down as far because the ships here are rather large. And then, of course, there are the town guards, which, with that check, you think that there are a lot of guards for the area, but seeing as what we talked about, how there needs to be an increase in security, it doesn't surprise you as much.
All right. Opens the door.
As you enter, this gentleman will rise and say, "Ah, you must be," and he'll check his little notes, and he say, "Warrant Officer Reese?"
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, very good. We were expecting you. Allow me to introduce you to your working companions. This is Huey.
Hello there.
This here is Charlie.
What the hell does this arrow do, and how do I get rid of it?
Change your token to top down instead of
okay.
square.
This is Maris.
Oh.
And this fine man over here is Torex.
I don't look up. I might be asleep. But you can't tell because I'm wearing my shades.
Right now we're in the middle. Right now we're in the middle of.
Check.
Right now,
See if he's
sure.
asleep. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Right now we're in the middle of breakfast, but as soon as everyone's done, we're all going to be heading to Dock 3.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me open my.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen. I am Warrant Officer Reese at your service from the Officer Academy.
Hey, good to meet you, Bird Brains. And Charlie puts out his fist for a fist bump, totally not even acknowledging any sort of like status that you might have.
Yeah, Reese doesn't even look at him, but reaches out and grabs his hand and shakes it.
Watch out, he probably has a warrant.
Charlie smirks and just kind of goes back to the
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. It's Huey Vandus of the Academy. Bar.
Ah, yes. Oh, wonderful to make your acquaintance, indeed. Shakes your hand.
Yep.
Has quite a firm grip for how short he is. As
he
Eric Cochran.
And wait, do Eric Cochran have hands?
Technically, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Are they? Okay, it's under the wing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And Huey will smile and return to his meal.
Well, as soon as you all are ready, I have already eaten this morning before my journey. I will meet you at the docks. And he'll start heading out. Dock 3?
Dock 3.
Is that like
yep.
down here?
Well, go ahead and Ted and give me a perception check to see where you are.
Sure. Oops. Go away.
All right, with that, you're specifically looking for dock numberings. You see that this dock has a sign that says Dock 2. So, what do you do with that information?
You could assume it would go, I I guess he'll walk up this way to see if he can see the top sign,
As you move,
just as far as he
you
can
move.
get.
Oh yeah, my bad. As you move,
I mean, just to get close.
yeah.
but
As you
not-
move a little north, the crowd thins. This dock doesn't seem to be in use right now. There's a ship docked, but it seems to be that it hasn't been chartered in a while. And you read a sign here that says Dock 1.
Okay, he will head down this way then.
And here, there is a pair of
Yes.
Dragonborn town guards, and behind them, a sign that says Dock 3.
Do I know what like group I'm with, or like what it's called, or anything like that?
You would
assume I had
know that.
some sort of papers or
Yeah,
something.
you're good. You've got you've got the backing of the Officers Academy, and you know that you are in the employ of a one Vec Crestwing.
Okay. I will walk up with my hands behind my back, reach down into my bag, pull out the papers, and hold it up as I'm walking by.
Morning, sir. And they don't stop you.
Yes, good morning.
Charlie burps really loudly, and says, "Okay, I'm heading down to the docks. I'll see you guys there."
Maris
And,
is currently looking at a wall.
What is this strange thing?
Docks.
Docks.
He was just
He's
gonna
like
ask-
looking at the water through the wall at the ocean.
He's longing for it.
He's just gonna ask him which direction Dock 3 would be.
So go out here, right in front of the tavern is Dock 2. Make a right. It's the next dock down to the south. You'll see it. Dock 3. There should be 2 guards on station there.
Thank you much.
As Huey asks that question, he'll see Maris like in front of the doors. He'll open the doors. He'll like dig his heels into the ground, and, like make a giant jump outwards and belly flop onto the ground. Oh God!
People will stop,
Wait.
give you glares, and go around you.
God, this walking thing is weird.
Halt!
You violated the law.
This is the dock of the Capric Mercantile Union. What do you want?
I got a job to do.
What job?
I'm working for the Big Bird, Victor.
No.
I got work.
Don't worry.
Hey,
The
no,
child is with us. We're his legal guardians.
the bird that just walked through here. I'm on his team. He works with us.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, we'll get your parental slip signed.
What'd you say?
Excuse me, warrant officer.
Yes. What can I do for you?
There seems to be a blue-haired gentleman who says he works with you. Would you mind coming and verifying for me?
Hello.
Absolutely.
Whoa, 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 whoa! How'd you get by the other guard?
I walked.
This is the blue-haired gentleman I referred to. Is he with you?
I'll look at the guard and kind of roll my eyes and be like, yes, unfortunately, that does seem to be the case.
Aha.
All right, then.
However, if he does anything out of line, you have your job, and I will take that into consideration.
He'll look at you and say, "Thank you, sir," and then look back at Charlie and say, "1,000 pardons." And he'll.
All right, you're not the boss of me, Bird Brains.
Are you with the new security task force as well?
Yes, absolutely. We've been here to board the rock skimmer.
Excellent.
Thank you kindly. Damn, I forgot to get my ale for the road. At last.
I will look for somebody more in charge on the ship.
You'll just see a bunch of deckhands and sailors. You'll also, I guess I'll make people visible for right now.
Here we go. Great cannon.
And as you, these guys will also be visible to you. As you guys make your way out onto the thing, this gentleman will come out of his quarters, followed closely by somebody you guys already know, Vec.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Alan, are you here?
Yeah.
Are you still? You're just waiting in the.
Torque's vibing.
He's actually asleep.
You heard me. I said I may or may not be asleep.
Oh, okay. He'll come
Huey,
out.
was it?
Yes, Vec. Don't worry. Everything will be taken care of. Come now. We must get you off the ship before we depart. Oh, I just love sailing, and your office was your quarters was so nice. Yes. Come on.
Stick with me, Huey. You seem of sound mind.
I'm merely a man here writing a story.
Oh, Huey, hello. And who might this be? Is this
hello,
our
Mr.
fifth?
Crestwing.
Warrant Officer Aris at your service.
Ah, yes, I am Vec Crestwing, employer and merchant extraordinaire.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Allow me to introduce to you to your captain for this voyage, Captain Carpenter Lee. Greetings. How do you do?
Nice to meet you, Captain. Everything seems to be running smoothly. How as the ship? Everything in tip-top shape.
Yes, sir. She's seaworthy. We got a good crew on our hands. Speaking of which, you there, blue-haired man?
Ho ho.
Please come down here. Please refrain from touching the helm.
What? Me?
Down here now.
Okay, hold on. I'll see you later, guys.
What was that?
Salute
Charlie does a little. He does a very mildly impressive front flip on this.
All right, give me an
Make
acrobatics.
him roll for it.
Yep,
Yeah.
give me acrobatics. With that, you do land it, but in your flip, you overextend a little bit and you fall to one knee.
Perfect. That's exactly what Charlie would do. You the boss man here?
Yes, I am Captain Carpenter Lee.
Captain Christopher Lee. Got it.
No, Carpenter Lee.
Okay,
And you would be
awesome.
wise to get it right.
Wait, what?
You would be wise to get it
Oh,
right.
hey, Birdman, what's going on?
Hello, Charlie.
Good to see you again. I always like you. Smell nice.
Thank you. It must be the sea air.
Oh yeah, sure. So can I be the new captain?
No.
Okay.
This here is the captain. You've already met him.
Hey, Captain Christopher Lee, can I sit up on the crow's nest?
That will be addressed in time. For now, fall in line.
Charlie,
This man is gonna be scrubbing decks a lot.
Now, you said there were 5, Mr. Vec? Yes, there should be. There's 3 here. Where is the Triton and the Dragonborn?
They're
Tried to take a swim earlier. I do believe I forgot. Torx was back at the inn. You know, he hadn't eaten anything. Might need to go check on him. I will return shortly.
Well, we're desperate to get underway. There's lots of valuable cargo on here that we want to get going.
I'm only like.
in the
kind of
meantime,
jogging.
Captain Carpenter.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Would you mind giving me a once-over on our supplies and the journey on the map? I'd
Yes.
like to have a good idea
course.
what I'm getting into.
Quartermaster Vanna, would you come here? And a halfling will drop what she's doing over here and run over and say, yes, sir. Listen, this is Warrant Officer Reese, correct?
That is correct.
Would you mind teaming up with Vec here and giving him a once-over of the cargo, what you can, and our current heading? Yeah, yes, sir. She'll come over here and say, Good day, Mr. Vec. Hello, Vanna. It's so good to see you. Now, let's get to business, I guess, while we're waiting for others to get here. Officer Reese, we are currently shipping out, what's the word I'm looking for? I stumbled over it last time. Oh, spellcasting foci and spellcasting, components, purchased by the, Bulwark, the High Kingdom of Bulwark to bolster their, magical artillery units.
So this is for the sake of war.
Yes.
To put it bluntly.
Yes. The High Kingdom of Bulwark is paying top price for swords, armor, magical components, and we here of the Cupertile Union are happy to oblige.
How much resistance are we expecting on this voyage?
Well, as I'm sure you know that pirates are a thing when trade is increased from on the open seas. I don't dare say it, but at least one attack is most likely imminent. And Captain Carpenter will like a grim nod in agreeance. But there is the off chance that we get lucky. But as my father says, you know, better safe than sorry.
Yes, I understand. I myself prepare for the worst on most occasions. Captain Carpenter, are the men on this ship prepared for battle, or shall it be just me and my party defending?
I would say about a third of the crew is armed and capable for combat, but the rest are non-combatants. They're just deckhands and seamen. Myself, I can fight. Vanna here, the sailing master and my first mate, they can fight. A handful of orcs and other demi-humans, they could fight. But I would say that we're less than half of the crew, including you and your companions, are gonna be able to fend off an attack.
All right, good to know. That's a lot of ground possibly to take care of.
But I'm confident in your abilities, as I'm confident in Mr. Vec Crestwing's ability to pick 'em, so to say.
Well, I do believe he has picked a fine group, other than maybe one glancing up.
I agree with you for now, but you never know.
We will see.
Let's go back over to the Gull's Nest. What's happening over here?
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to Torex and trying to just see if I really can tell. And if he's not looking like he's moving too much, I'm gonna go get a glass of water and I'm gonna put it in between his legs and I'm gonna warm it up with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make him think he peed him.
All right, give me an investigation. You don't know. Torex could be dead.
All right, well, I'm going with my plan anyway. And I'm putting the glass there, and I will cast prestidigitation. And,
all right, Torex, in your throes of sleep, make me
or not
make me a con save.
Look, not boiling, warming it up.
I know. Hey, Torex, in your dream, it's warm. Warm sleep.
Nice. But I am not sleep heavy enough that I will not eventually awake from that. I will awake, look down at my lap, see a glass of water, and say, "Hey, all right, just what I wanted." And I will pick it up and drink it. And then I'll peepers Huey and say, "Oh, Huey, what's going on? Wait a second, where's everybody?"
We have decided to head forth over towards the boat. I forgot to grab you on the way. I didn't know if you were actually asleep or not.
Hey, no problem, baby. I arrive exactly when I mean to. Let's get at it.
Sure you do. Go to the right.
He only takes 90-degree angles.
That's accurate. He goes boom, boom.
As you walk onto the ship, these guys seem to be conversing about logistics and the ship and the crew.
Man under the boat.
And
Damn, that's crazy.
As Vex sees you come by, he says, "Oh, good, we have 4 of the 5. Tell me, Huey, where is Maris?"
I believe I saw him make a beeline for the water as soon as we got here.
Captain Carpenter, could you possibly address that?
Back of the ship out, bro.
Yes. Hold on. He'll
Can
come over-
I,
What?
can I check underneath the ship to judge its structure and its I'm seeing how the ship's doing right now.
Sure. Give me a
Pre-sale check.
Pre-sale check, boy.
Give me.
He gets distracted by a worm that's just floating in the
Let's
water.
see here. What would
I
be?
do have a mariner's background.
That is true. So I would give you probably advantage on this. Give me a
Maintenance check.
no.
Carpentry check.
A carpentry check might be good. So roll me 1d20 plus your intelligence at advantage.
Intelligence not being a dump stat. Just kidding. It's always a dump stat.
Correct. Oh, it be on.
1 second.
With that check, you notice a few things. First up, if you were to swim, say up here along the edge of the ship, you would see that there a discoloration in the ship's in the lines of the ship, saying that it looks like this ship is, for lack of a better word, loaded for bear. It is heavy. It's good quality. It's an older ship, but she's definitely seaworthy. And with your mariner's background, you can understand why they chose this galleon-class ship to make the journey across the ocean to the continent of Lupta.
All right. Satisfying my curiosity, I'm gonna do a U-turn and dolphin dive onto the dock. How high up is the dock from the water? Is it?
This dock is higher because it's accommodating
On
for a bigger
par.
ship.
Yeah.
So I would say give me an athletics. Let's see if you can make it.
I'm saying this is like 15 feet tall, so
But he can generate enough speed with his swim speed, so I think he'd be able to make it.
It's 30 feet in 6 seconds in the water? Hell yeah.
he did it.
All right. Yep. You flop up onto the deck gracefully.
Flop gracefully.
Yeah, I do a dolphin dive onto the deck into a roll.
Did Charlie see that?
I don't know, where were you looking?
I was just kind of looking where I was just kind of like chilling.
Okay, give me a perception. Let's see if you saw it. See if you're looking the right way.
He's 3 feet up.
Right? It's just his eye level all the time.
Man, I keep clicking the wrong thing.
Ability instead of skill.
Yes.
Samesies.
All right, you do not see it. You're looking
Okay.
You're looking this way. Wow, look at that pretty ship. Vex sees you and says, "Oh, good, you're all here. Well, with that,
Looks like the ship will do.
I leave you in the capable hands of Captain Carpenter Lee." And with that, he takes his leave to go do business stuff.
Captain's a carpenter?
Possibly.
Seeing
Maybe he
that,
made this fine vessel.
seeing that Vec has left, he will make his way up to here and blow on his whistle. Whoop! All new crew members front and center.
Are we crew?
I think we are. We better go. looks back towards Charlie and Torax, sees that Torax is coming, doesn't mind, kind of says, "Charlie boy."
I think that's a mask, Torix.
What?
Carpenter man wants you.
Carpenter? What?
Christopher?
Oh, all right.
Torix was just absorbed by the mask. He's just in it.
Nah, he's anime.
Oh, he's leaning.
Yeah, anime lean.
We are short one. Where is the blue-haired man?
Oh, it's funny because he's short.
What was his name again? Somebody, please, right now.
Charlie?
I believe Charlie is what you're looking for.
Oh, here he is.
My name?
Mr. Charlie, please fall in line. That'll do. Seeing as how you are security on this ship, but you are on my ship nonetheless, and you will be put to work.
Oh, give me a break.
What I need from each of you is to pick a position. I need a few men helping carry things up the gangplank. I need a few operating the cranes. And I need somebody down in the lower decks to coordinate logistics. So,
Need
divvy
anybody
up.
else?
No, not yet.
I will coordinate with you.
Of course. Report to the lower decks.
I don't see the lower.
You're fine. You're just saying you're gonna.
Okay.
Just
Sure.
you go there. The rest of you, what will you do?
I'll say, I'm a man from the college. My hands and work don't really normally go together all such well. But
right,
I may
then.
be able to provide your crewmen with some sort of entertainment later throughout our voyage. perhaps?
Ah, very good. Man the cranes.
Okay. Huey will go and kind of look at the crane confoundedly and not understanding. Oh,
College did not help with this practical skill.
right.
Quartermaster Vanna,
This
would
should
you help
be
this one out?
entertaining.
She'll come over here and point things out, where to stand, how to rotate it left and right, and you'll get a quick tutorial on how to work it.
+0 to my strength. I'd work that well.
You there, Dragonborn. Would you mind taking the other crane? Is Alan muted?
You're
Alan
muted,
is
Alan.
muted.
What, you don't want me to move heavy boxes?
No, you can do that. You can do that, please. Go back down. Please go back down onto the dock.
Turek's gonna be the best box lifter you ever seen.
Can we get
Hey,
a flex
I can
check?
cook up stuff.
Yes, Mr. Charlie?
Need anything made? I can cook up some stuff, some good stuff.
Very good. You man the other crane.
All right. How are we getting paid for this, Christopher Lee?
You are getting paid. Did you not just receive 100 gold?
I mean, for this work, for this extra work.
Are you not
Checks
receiving 300 gold when we reach the shore?
Oh, it wasn't. I start grumbling that it wasn't in the.
I don't remember signing their contract.
You,
And here's
Maris. You. What was your name again?
Metis, sir.
Ah, very good. Would you join our Dragonborn friend down on the dock?
Sure, I can navigate boxes.
All right. Just a quick series of checks to clean up the rest of the cargo coming onto the ship. For those on the docks, I'm going to need strength checks on the cranes, dexterity checks, and
Nice.
down in the cargo hold, intelligence checks.
Looks like we got voted off the ship.
off the island.
Probably because we're not like them. We look different.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at stuff. Were you
None of us look the same, technically.
Uh,
Aren't Dragonborn also like?
I got
Let's see here.
muscles.
One.
Vandersnatch got to pee before we're on the way.
You gotta go, Penig.
did we actually
well,
get
then-
100 gold?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, also, Reese, Vec would have given you your 100 gold, also,
Awesome.
while you were talking with him. Let's see here. So we got Charlie, Reese, Maris, Huey, Torex. Those all pass. Very good. Give me one more round of those checks.
Okay.
I do the muscles.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Dude, this man is an 18 intelligent.
18 equals 18.
Forehead.
Twice in a row.
Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but
Well, I was just.
Are you sure? Because you're doing it magnificently.
Oof.
great.
I dropped something.
The crane explodes.
You hear a crash as one of the crates hits the dock.
Ah!
Sorry.
And then the van will say, "No, like this."
Told you, musician's hands. I don't understand.
Doesn't that mean there's supposed to be more dexterous?
Shh.
Well, he plays what's a non-dexterous instrument?
And with that, Captain
bottle.
Carpenter Lee.
A horn, but a horn without like
A
the
bugle?
finger thing.
no-
Yeah,
yeah,
bugle.
Sorry, he's used to playing vuvuzelas.
All right,
What
all
was
right.
that? Me, 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 me.
Captain Carpenter Lee will come here and say, "Very good work, everyone. But we're not done. We got one last thing coming in. AKA one more set of checks."
Charlie.
All right, Torex. This time I'll throw it to you, and you throw it on board.
Oof. There it
Okay,
is.
let's do it.
Hey-ya!
Charlie will have
Very
seen
nice,
Dang.
actually.
before
They're
Charlie.
just lobbing boxes.
No, I'm up here, and you threw it to me over the gap here.
Yeah.
What were we saying,
Before-
Christian?
Before Charlie makes his check, he kind of gets distracted by Vanna, and
Oh, yeah?
he says, "Hey, can you help me? Like you were helping."
Oh yeah, of course. But you seem to be doing great on your own.
Oh no, it's just beginner's luck.
Where does my hand go? Could you show me?
Yeah, Charlie is, and then can I roll charisma because I've started flirting with her.
Sure. Let's see how charismatic you are.
That's about right for Charlie.
She's like,
Hey, I got +3 too.
she's like, well, no, you like this, and then no.
You mean like this?
We're not talking about this.
All right.
Make your check.
Yeah. I keep on clicking freaking A.
He's gone.
Okay. With those series of checks, and once the captain has made his last set of rounds, making sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing and things are going smoothly, he will come to the conclusion that pretty good job. Everyone report back to the upper deck.
We didn't cost a substantial amount of money.
Holy crap. Our muscles are so awesome.
I'll see you later, hot stuff.
Okay.
Man, to be a woman on a ship, that's not a good thing.
For that too.
She seems so innocent too, like her voice and everything.
Just watch, she's gonna get pissed and start
Yeah.
murdering people.
Yeah.
She'll come to like me.
Nope.
Nope.
Charlie gets bored and starts climbing.
We'll move Maris up. He would fall in line. Good job, men. Now, we shall take our leave. He'll take his position behind the helm. and signal a dock officer down here who will remove the gangplank.
Sag. Plank Chan.
And then he will signal to this house, this office building here. A team of water ganassi will come out, jump into the water, and begin to back the ship out into the harbor.
Like, as soon as Reese was done with his job, he started writing a quick letter just to the officers' school, and just saying everything looks tip top. They're getting underway and stuff, and he'll wave down one of the men on the dock. Yeah, and have this delivered to the officers.
All right, let's see who you stop.
Beep, beep, beep. I got to pee real quick. Burp.
The person you end up stopping is an orc. You want me to do what?
Take this to the guard, and I'll quickly write on it to the to the officers' school. Take this to the guard at the end of the dock here.
Which guard? There's two.
Either one.
Okay.
Fits your fancy, and he'll throw the letter to him.
Let's see if the guy catches it. You're good. He catches it. He's like, oh, okay. And he scurries off, and you see him hand it to this guy. You don't know what he says. You don't know if the letter will get there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I wrote on it just to make sure, like, try to at least. I addressed it. And I adjusted it to the man who sent me. I don't remember.
Sure,
his
yeah,
name,
yeah.
but-
Oh no, are those drown checks?
No.
Everybody drowned.
Reese was interacting
The
with...
ship sank while you were gone.
Reese was interacting with the dockhand. We rolled to see if he was competent enough. As the ship is being backed out by the team of water ganassi, the captain will speak up and say,
That is what he says.
Here on my right, this is my first mate, Baron Corexis. And here on my left is the... what is it? The sailing master. Baron, take the helm. Aye, aye, sir. If I'm not around, these two men's word are law. Is that understood?
Yo, Captain Man.
Whatever you say, Christopher.
And then this guy will go back to studying charts. This guy will begin barking orders as the ship is being backed out. The captain will say, now, are there any among you who have experienced sailing already?
Shakes his head vigorously, no.
Tilts down glasses and says, I've been on a boat before.
Oh yeah, and you're proficient with the workings and the whatnot.
No.
Okay, then you're not who I'm looking for.
Raise his
You're
hand.
not, baby.
You, Triton, you're a man of the sea. Have you worked a ship before?
I mean, I'm pretty good at like navigating and stuff on the water because I live here.
Hey, boss, if you don't mind, I'd like his help navigating. Seems like he could be a help to me. Well, all right. Maris, was it? Come on up and take a station next to sailing master, to Mr. Rule.
All right, sounds good.
As for the rest of you, he'll kind of like his face will like fade. I do need someone up in the crow's nest. Who would like to volunteer?
Charlie, quickly, he was hanging from he was doing one of those jungle gym hangs where he was hanging from his knees, from the little string. spear, the little rope, and he pulls up and raises his hand.
All right. Go for it.
Scatters up like a rat.
As he goes,
Forgot.
Captain Carpenter, if
Yes.
He does not fulfill his role, I would be happy to take his place.
Excellent. We have a backup. As for the rest of you, I need... let's see here. I need a man patrolling the upper decks. I need a man... No. I need 2 men patrolling the upper decks, a man patrolling the mid deck, and a man down in the hold.
I would rather stay atop.
All right, then. You'll be patrolling the top. And I actually misspoke. There should be 1 on each deck for the 3 remaining.
I'll take the lower levels. Maybe practice my harp and flute along the way.
So you'll be on the hold?
Why not?
All right.
Mr. AFK, man, if anything interesting happens to you on the middle hold, please inform me direct. I'd like to write it down after.
Let's see here. Let's actually transition maps for right now.
Oh, that's good flute playing, bro. Yep, that's it.
I don't have my instrument anymore. I'm out of instruments. I don't think I can do it.
Your bottles of... Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can do this with the can.
That's good. Make an ocarina out of it.
Yeah, I could puncture a hole. Let me try that.
It's still full.
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, that's...
Charlie is going to promptly begin tightrope walking across the 2 crow's nests.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I'd have to probably do...
Probably give me an acrobatics.
Charlie's he's gonna fucking die immediately.
Let's see here.
Somebody give him bardic inspiration.
I want to do my command action on Charlie every time, so I can tell him what to do.
I'm in the hole. I can't see him up there doing stupid shit.
I'm just trying to get you guys onto this next map. Hold on.
Charlie rolled a 9.
Also, why are they connected?
No, Charlie rolled a 5. But
Who allowed the 2 crow's nests to be connected by 1 strand?
That's so people can walk on them.
The DM knowing Charlie is an idiot.
Damn.
Actually, Charlie's very intelligent.
I want you to I want you to correct anything Charlie says wrong about
Are you
ships.
guys on this next map?
Say somebody who actually works with ships.
Are you guys on this next map?
It's loading.
Loading.
Okay.
So I rolled a 9, but I didn't start like sprint.
Let's just say you lose your footing and you fall, but you catch yourself.
Okay, cool.
And you're a little embarrassed.
Charlie's not.
Charlie's not embarrassed.
Isn't a bad idea.
Charlie would not be embarrassed. He would just realize that he's not going to do that anymore. Charlie is not an idiot. Actually, one of his highest stats is intelligence. He just thinks that he's invincible.
He just acts like an idiot.
Yeah, he just acts like an idiot, but he's actually a very intelligent boy.
What's his wisdom?
Wisdom isn't very high, but his intelligence is high.
He's very wise.
His wisdom is 12. It's better than his constitution or strength.
That's better than average.
But his intelligence is he's not.
I am in the endless void.
Wait, how the hell does those boats get out of there, samesies? Oh, just kidding. I zoomed up.
Yeah, zoom out and then I don't know. I made it a little off center.
Oh, I see it now.
Oh, I get them. No, I don't get them.
Oh, I like this ship. Wait, which one are we? Oh, wait, my moving around a bunch.
We're locked into what you're doing.
Oh, you're locked
dude.
onto what I'm doing. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was scary. I was like,
That
yo,
was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. I clicked the wrong
virus
thing.
is in your computer.
All right. So, Captain Carpenter will say, "All right, those of you coming to the lower decks, follow me."
Captain Cock and Kerr.
And then you're up here with this guy.
Yes, I am. Hello, it is me. I am up here.
And he will take you down to the second layer. You should be able to just drag your token there.
Oh, Alan, you're checking how everything goes on the second layer of the ship.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wee.
What was your name again? Talking to you.
Oh, it's your boy, Torex.
All right. As security, you'll be stationed on this deck. As you can see, there are multiple people around, and you're also stationed on the same level as the quartermaster, Vanna Trill. So should anything arise, you can coordinate with her, and she can come talk to me. But this is your deck to secure.
All right.
Finger
You,
guns.
Mr. Huey, come with me down here.
See you later, Huey.
Make sure to call me if anything interesting happens.
As you can see, not a lot happening down here. Just barrels, crates, whatnot. It is a rather
pleasing, no doubt.
It is a rather droll place, but security, and you're getting paid for it. So, as you know, the quartermaster is just above you. So, should anything happen, report to her.
Of course.
All right, I take leave to my quarters.
Slight snoopage to look for alcohol barrels.
Okay, let's look at the barrels. That's a crate.
Barrels.
All right, give me an investigation.
Oh, hold on, that's intimidation. Not gonna intimidate the barrel.
Well, let's put our music on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on,
I was
let me
just gonna
find
put
it.
ambience on because I couldn't. I was like, oh god, the silence.
I got
waves.
I got the. Did you put something on, Vitor?
No, you can.
I'm gonna play my wave soundtrack in the back.
Gotta
It's
play.
gonna make sense.
Swoosh. Assassin's Creed 4 playlist.
Yeah.
No, that's Nick's character has to do that in character.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna be on the top, but then I'm like, oh, never mind. I guess I'm going to the bottom.
It's
Here we
not that-
go. I'll sing to myself.
With that check, it's not that hard to tell what's in these barrels.
Uh-huh.
These barrels, these darker colored barrels, are all filled with water.
Concentrated gunpowder. One single spark.
For the
You can't quite make it out, but you think that these barrels are filled with oil.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
These barrels are filled with, at least these front ones are filled with sand.
ballast.
And these are filled. Actually, give me an investigation check for these.
No, the skill check. Okay. Day barrels.
The one that you check is actually empty.
Okay. Well, I set the empty one upright, and sit on it, and begin going over my chord progressions for shanties.
Nice. And Torex, you have been assigned to the middle deck, where the mess sergeant is, where the sleeping quarters are, where there's extra supplies, extra repairs, should the rise call, and the quartermaster's office.
Yeah, okay, whatever voice in my head. I'm just gonna keep working out.
And up on the tall deck, we have the captain's quarters. We have the first mate at the helm, sailing master, and Maris behind him, helping with navigation. Charlie Kano in the crow's nest, and Warrant Officer Reese as security officer, main deck. And with
Wait,
that,
is this the back of the ship or the front of the ship?
so this is you're at the back. This is the front.
Oh.
And with that, we begin day 1 of the voyage. What will happen to you? Let's find out.
I'll probably get ripped.
Death smile.
I'm practicing.
Oh, very good.
I didn't know harps made this sound.
It's your bardic magic.
Yeah.
Can Charlie hear from where he is?
Say again.
Can Charlie hear that from where he is?
Give me a perception. Let's see if you can.
3 levels down. No, 3 levels and a 30-foot pole. Oh, he might.
Oh. As you hear the since you're day 1 at sea, you hear the seagulls. You hear the waves crashing against the bow of the ship, and just faintly, you hear do 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 do.
Charlie looks out over the ocean with a half smile on his face because he loves going on adventures. As much as he doesn't like to admit it, that he's not just doing it for the money. He does. There are things in life about life and about joys. And he starts bobbing his head to the music.
Nice.
Yo, we got Balliste. Nice.
The captain will also let you know that Vanatril serves as a type of on-ship store. So should you wish to purchase anything, you can do so through Vanna. All right. And with the roll I have had, day 1 comes and goes uneventfully. It's a gorgeous day at sea. And as the day ends into night, nothing happens either. Let's see what happens to you on day 2.
I'm out here working on my tan, trying to get blue.
More blue.
Days 2 song switches to dope. It's just Melee singing. I mean, not Melee. Damn
Whoever
it.
is in the crow's nest at about noon on day 2, please give me a perception check.
Help, you boys.
Man, where's our druid to cast druidcraft to predict the weather?
In the alleyway, boy.
What'd you say?
Whoever's in the crow's nest, aka Charlie, give me a perception check.
Gotcha.
Are you ready for me to get yelled at by my mom?
Wait, why?
Oh, help me, boys! Nope, she didn't say anything.
Let's see here.
Yelling.
Here we are. Right about here, Christian, you see,
Wait.
Me.
Where?
right here where my arrow is, you see a mangled body floating in the water.
Whoa. Hey, lizard guy. Oh, I forgot his name. Hey!
All
There's
right,
a dead body in the water.
a dead body where?
In front of us to the right on the, what is it, starboard
This is accurate. This is correct.
shaped. Can I make an intelligence thing to see if I, not intelligence, can I make a, what would it be? A nautical check to see if I
A history check.
Okay.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what side of the ship is called. I'm looking it up.
The right side is starboard.
Yeah. I want to know that. I want to remember that that's what it's called. that it's called the starboard starboard bow, right? No, that's the back.
No, bow is the front.
Bow is correct. Aft is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to remember that that's the starboard bow.
Sir.
So I got a 15.
Yeah, he said you got it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. Off the starboard bow, there's a dead body.
A dead body. Men, bring in the sails. Warrant Officer Reese, would you mind grabbing that net and trying to bring it on board?
Absolutely.
I'll try to slow our course. And as Reese, as you get close to the edge, there are nets around that you can throw. You see this floating through the water. And as he gets to here, go ahead and make me, because I think nets are a martial, like weapon. Just give me your regular like attack roll with 1d20 plus 5. Let's see if you hit it.
Oh, that doesn't work like that.
Oh yeah, put it in square brackets. You got the right thing, but just put it in square brackets.
It's been a while.
An excellent throw. The net sails through the air and lands perfectly on top of the creature. You cinch it tight, and you slowly haul it to the boat and up, and it flops onto the deck.
Oh, jeez, what the?
I'm afraid I don't know what this is.
What do you guys do?
I would like to inspect it.
Sure. Give me investigation checks.
Nope.
Well, with that check, from what you can tell, the creature itself is at worst amphibious, because it's got legs for walking. It's got gills. It seems whatever it was somewhat sea-bearing. And
Maris,
Hi.
do you have any idea what this is?
Hup. I will investigate.
Yep, give me investigation.
Charlie's also gonna slide.
Ooh!
Kind of looks like my cousin.
You truly have no idea what this is.
Too many teeth.
Charlie's gonna slide down the.
How does it look like it died? Do we?
Give me a medicine check for that, actually.
It's got a big red skull on it.
And Charlie, if you're walking up, give me an investigation.
I have inspect. I have additional insight. I get additional insight if there are any chemicals or substances that might have been used. So I'm gonna do that specific.
All right, yeah, go ahead and do your investigation, looking for chemicals or substances. And with that medicine check, Reese, you see this creature was killed by. Well, you don't know if it was killed by shark or sharks, but shark or sharks definitely had its way with whatever this thing is.
It seems to have been eaten.
And Charlie, you find no traces of substances, poison, venom, nothing of the sort, except for maybe perhaps its own natural venom glands, but you aren't quite sure.
So, but I do see that it has venom glands.
Yeah.
Okay, can I grab that and put it in my component pouch?
Let me just grab the venom gland.
Yeah, give me a survival check. as you try to make a grab for what you perceive to be the venom gland, whether it's the jostling of the ship or an involuntary spasm by the creature, you actually cut yourself pretty badly on the teeth of the creature, and you take 2 piercing damage.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean he's not gonna hurt you if you put your hand in his mouth.
So, do I not acquire the venom?
No, you do not.
Can I use I have something here.
I have a venom extraction kit.
I do have supplies. 2 glass. Okay. So can I have beakers in my supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and like put the beaker up against it and like whatever and try to like
Milk it?
squeeze the yeah.
He wants to milk the venom gland.
All right. Let's see another sleight of hand this time. Let's see a sleight of hand this time. See if you can get in there and oh, excellent. With that check, you are able to successfully fill up a single vial of unknown creature's venom.
Sweet. Unknown venom.
Did Reese say that he was eaten by sharks?
Yeah, he said out loud. I think he said it was eaten, but not by. I don't know if he said by sharks.
Does it look like there was a struggle, or does it look like he got bit and then they just left?
He wasn't quite sure how he died. So whether it was scavenger activity that caused the shark bites, or the creature actually died by sharks, and like I don't know, because like I said, this creature looks amphibious.
Yeah.
Whether he was attacked in the shallows or it's unclear.
All right. Well, are you ready to throw him back in?
Yes. Do you want to have a look around in the water since we are stopped?
Nah, there's sharks in there.
Now, Reese,
chuck
I will
your
say this.
overboard.
I will say this, because I brought it up before we started, but Ministry of Research is looking for oddities and curiosities that don't exist yet.
Alright.
So if you turn this in to the right person, you know.
Actually, I think this is something that could be researched. We may want to hang on to it.
Oh. Actually, can I have the power to identify a substance and also identify a poison. I'm not gonna. Would you count the venom as poison or just a general substance?
Well, the debate of poison versus venom, what is like
Ingested versus.
Right.
Ingest.
Would you?
Yeah, I would say it's for all intents and purposes, it's a poison.
Okay, so my DC is 10.
All right, go ahead and give me the what is it? Is it like an investigation or
It just says activity with my alchemist.
You can probably just do an intelligence check with proficiency.
Sure, let's do an intelligence check with proficiency.
Okay, so my DC is 10 for that.
Alright, you can do what you want with it, but I'm not gonna eat it.
All
All right.
With that check, you are able to identify the liquid as a venom or a poison. Although as its origin for the creature, you're unable to tell what creature it is or if there's any record of the actual creature itself.
So I know what type of venom it is, but I don't know what. So from the venom, I know the venom, but from the venom, I can't decipher what kind of creature.
Yeah, whether the roll wasn't high enough, aka DM stuff, or Whether or worst case scenario, this creature hasn't been discovered yet.
Okay. Yeah, I know what this is. This is definitely and I start rattling off all this crap I know about like venom stuff, but I have no idea what this thing is.
I know what this is, but I don't know what this is.
I don't know what the creature is.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do with the body?
Hey, look, Bird Brains, I don't know what else to do here, so I'm gonna go back up to the crow's nest.
Yes, head back to your post. I will take care of this.
He's gonna eat it.
I'm gonna walk up here. Yes, this body seems to be something that we would be able to take back with us. Is there a good local place we can store it?
Let me think. No, we eat there. Oh, I know. Go down to the quartermaster. Well, first of all, how big is that thing? I didn't quite get a good look at it.
What was the size of it?
I believe it. I think whether I did it or not was I think it is small.
Okay. It's of rather small stature. Shouldn't be too hard to contain somewhere.
Okay. Well, in that case, go down to the quartermaster, Vanna, and see if she can rustle up a spare barrel.
Quartermaster Vanna, as he walks. I don't know where the hatch is.
Right there. You're good. Right there.
Okay.
Is the-
Okay.
And that spits you out right here. You can just drag your token to right there.
Zoomed in very far, so hang on.
You're good.
Quartermaster Vanna.
I am right here. What can I do for you?
We have found something of an oddity of a creature. Would it be possible for us to rustle up a barrel that we could contain it in?
Yeah, I think we got some spare barrels down below. She'll hop over the counter here. Say,
I will be above deck if you could send somebody with it.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it.
Captain Ken.
Hello, Huey.
Say that, yes.
Let's see here. She'll knock on this one. No. Would you help me with this empty barrel?
I was hoping she would take the one he's sitting on.
Thank you.
And,
would you mind taking that up to Reese?
I kind of look at her sidelong and the hoe barrel.
Yes, it's empty.
Just me.
Yeah.
All right, Huey will give it a go.
It's an empty barrel. It's not hard to lift.
Okay,
But he
don't
makes
pretend
it
that's really
look
heavy.
so hard.
Absolutely. And I go, come on, young man. Where am I going with this?
Up to the top deck.
Up to the top deck. Whoa, whoa.
You're gonna pop out right here or there, whatever. As you come out, you see deck workers doing their thing, and you see Reese standing over a dead corpse.
Oh, well, that's new. A lot of things have happened up here, I see. The barrel as you requested. Kapunk.
Huey, would you mind going back below and seeing if we can find some salt that we can preserve this with?
Salt? I do reckon I've seen some down there. I'll grab a handful, maybe. How much do you think you'll need?
I point at the creature.
It's a lot of salt. I'll talk to the quartermaster and see what she thinks we should.
Very good.
By Nefsis, he is gonna eat it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello.
Oh,
Did you
wait,
get that
is
barrel
it not
taken
a
care
door?
of? No, this is a counter.
Oh, okay. Oh yes. Well, he also would like some of the salt to preserve it. How much do you reckon a creature of that size would? I know you got some salt down there. I poked at one of the barrels and I could smell the salt, just like when I play Overwatch.
You looked
But
at,
anyways,
you looked in the cargo.
I just kind of looked around to see what I was defending down there as I was singing and doing my rounds.
Well, as you can tell, that cargo down there isn't for us to use.
Well, do you have any extra salt up here?
Let me see. No. No. Hold on. She'll hop over the counter. Ah, here we are. Oh, Huey.
God damn it.
This crate here. It's got salt in it, but it's for the mess sergeant and for the cooking.
One box, that's all. I'll discuss it with Reese and see what he thinks. Okay. Every time
Just give him sugar. He won't know the better.
Yeah, like they have an abundance of that as well. Alright, I talked with the quartermaster, and the madam said that they have one box of salt up here that is primarily used for food, and whatever we are transiting across the ocean we cannot use. There is a salt barrel, at least one down there, but I believe that is our cargo to be transported and not for our use. So I don't believe we really have any.
DM, would I know if it would work if I put it in the barrel with salt water? That would preserve it.
Go ahead and give me another investigation look at the dead creature, because you found it in salt water. So.
Right. I assume I'm not entirely sure how long it was there, but
yeah. With that investigation check, you can tell that this creature has actually been dead for a long time. Yet the only decayed parts are the parts that have been eaten away by sharks. So you could come to the conclusion that if you did put this creature in a barrel full of seawater, it might be preserved.
Alright, I have an idea. Go ahead and begin transporting the creature and the barrel downstairs, and I will be right there.
Wait, damn, I'm gonna have to carry this barrel all the way back downstairs. I feel there was some miscommunication here.
I think it would be fine if you put it on the mid deck. If below is too far.
You know? But, for sake of possible deathly smelling fumes coming from this thing, maybe above deck in general might be okay for it.
I believe it would be a loss to us if it was to go overboard. I don't think it would be well protected up here.
Alright, maybe
Huey,
we can put it towards the front of the ship.
Huey, when he says that, give me a history check.
Jeez.
He makes reference to being at a loss. You know, being from Serang, that the Ministry of Research is a powerful influence on the continent.
Oh, no, I was from Culpric. But is that within Serang?
Yeah, that's on Serang,
okay.
the continent. And that's the Ministry of Research is a institution that spans the entire continent, and it's basically the Empire's research and science wing, and it holds sway and a lot of influence over the continent. You also, and with that check, you also know that bringing in oddities and curiosities might fetch you a pretty penny.
Okay. Well, yes, they are quite intrigued by such oddities. Better safe than sorry, I presume. I'll take it back down to the middle level there and stow it forward in the bow.
Excellent. And I will begin.
And then I'll yell at Charlie. Charlie, do you mind taking the rest of it down? I got this big barrel.
Twinkle Toes!
You can bring down the thingy. This whatever it is.
What is?
This thing right here.
Oh, okay.
As you say that thing right there, like an orc deckhand will say, I could do it.
And then I'll walk back, barrel in hand, and say, no, make the little one do it. And then
Okay. And he'll go back to his post or whatever.
go back and I put my barrel down here.
Charlie looks at the dead creature's body, and can I see the orc?
Yeah, he's walking away. His back's to you, and he's just messing with some rigging.
I go over to him and I say, "Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a real important job for you.
Oh, really? What is it?
Take that dead body downstairs."
But that other guy said that you should do it.
Oh, yeah, but you know, I got a pretty important job already, and I don't want to get off of it. You know, I don't want to get off my post.
He'll.
Can I use persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead and persuade him.
I put a hand on his shoulder like, come on,
And nat ones.
do it for me.
With that, because he's an orc, he goes, I don't know, but okay, I guess so.
Thanks, buddy. You're a real important part of the crew.
And with that, he smiles, and he brightens up. He says, oh, "Okay, I'll do it right away," and he'll scurry and.
God damn it.
As he does that, I go.
Well, you call him an idiot.
I did under my breath to myself.
Okay.
I walk back up to the nest.
And he'll bring. Huey, you see that orc carrying the dead creature.
I just say, damn.
The barrel's here.
Yeah, just stick it in the barrel right there. Right next to the food.
For us to all get diseases.
Look, this is purely out of selfishness for not wanting it down where I'm spending all my time.
Pretty sure in salt water it wouldn't smell like anything. That's
the
salt
hope.
water.
That's the hope.
grinding.
All right, you said you guys were gonna put it in salt water, right?
Yeah, I will start pulling up buckets of salt water, and I'll grab one of the deckhands and yes, you please, if you wouldn't mind taking these below deck to Huey. He'll know
Yes,
what
sir.
to do with
Right
them.
away, sir.
Yeah.
And a deckhand will come here and say, "Got your water, sir."
Ah, yes, just this barrel right here.
He'll walk up and go, What is that?"
Don't worry about it. We don't really know, but we're gonna figure it out. I promise. It's dead anyways. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. And he'll start pouring the water into it and then take the empty buckets back up to Reese.
Damn, I'm glad that barrel's waterproof.
Is it quite full?
He'll think back. He's like, I would say it's about a third full.
Okay, we shall continue until it is full.
All right, you guys do it. You guys do that same thing twice. The barrel's full. And the deckhand will put the lid on and pound it down with a mallet. Congratulations, you have secured a dead creature.
Nice.
With that, the deckhand will report to you and say, "All right, it's full, sir."
Carry on with your work then.
"Yes, sir." And he'll go about and do his thing.
I feel like I'm just a slightly more gruff version of Huey.
Well, this is out of, I mean, I'm just kind of vibing for the most part. I'm waiting to write my stories. When Torch is gonna.
I just mean in like
light people with
mannerisms
lightning.
and stuff.
All right.
Unintentionally so.
You guys want to do anything else on day 2?
I would like to just check on the navigating and you know I'm an officer. I can't sit still. I need to
Sure.
make sure people are doing things.
Go talk to him.
How goes it up here, gentlemen?
Rule will turn to you and say, excellent. This man's doing an excellent job helping me navigate.
Yeah, you just follow the stars.
Wonderful. How does our course seem? Are we making good time?
He'll check his logs and check the mapping. He says, yeah, we're right on schedule, actually.
We're heading star east by star west.
Hey, shouldn't you be able to tell from like the currents in the ocean
I'm not in
as
the ocean.
well as stars?
I'm on a
Yeah,
ship.
but touch it.
He's looking at the stars in the daytime.
Put your toe.
I figured I'd be looking at stuff at night and he'd be in the day.
Yeah.
Almost.
Come on, put your toe in the water.
Well, that's very good to hear. Let me know if there are any changes.
Will do.
Okay, I'm good.
Pointedly, Maris is not looking at anything on this desk. He's just like staring at the sky the entire time. He told me where to go. I know what direction we're going. That's about it.
He's like sun blind because he's just staring at it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stars, bro.
Well, you got some sextants here, right?
Yeah. They're sexy.
All right.
Some navigators.
And
boys.
after day 2 containing an odd encounter with with a mystery dead body, day fades into night. And night into day 3.
A big Greek Dutchman rammed my bow.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Going. Ryan.
Let's see here. What happens? What happens?
Man, it's the same nobody's sleeping down in this hole because you get music every night popping down here.
Don't worry, there's a ton of rats. Do we have a ship cat?
Right, man.
We have a ship cat for the rats.
I don't know. You want to look around for a cat?
I mean, Vitor does, but Maris does not.
All right. With the dawn of day 3, whoever's in the crow's nest, you get to make me more perception checks.
Over the hills and far away. Huey's down in the snatch, eating some pub mix, singing his shanties.
He's down in the snatch.
Down in the snatch, he's having a good time.
I mean, if you're down in the snatch, yeah.
He's out of pretzels. Nope, there's another one.
With that check, you see something disturbing the water here, Christian.
Sorry, show that again.
You see something disturbing the water here.
Okay. Hey, Captain.
No one responds because the captain is not out
Oh,
here.
hey, whoever's driving the ship.
Drive.
That's me.
Yeah, we got something off the port bow this time, left side.
Port bow. Warrant Officer Reese, would you check?
Yes, I'd be happy to. Which direction is that?
Left. Front. Alright, give me perception. With that perception check,
Ooh.
you see a whale.
Ooh.
Dad?
There is a large whale out here. I'd reckon we should probably be careful about our course.
I just saw its name. It's the whaling whale.
What was it? What did you see?
There's a very large whale out here.
Oh, excellent. He'll come down here and stick his head in. Captain, we've got a whale.
What's so special about a whale? The
Kill
whales
it.
are in the.
The captain will come out and say, "Ha ha! Fortune smiles upon us today, lads. Ha ha! Man the harpoons."
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I can just tell him to get out of the way. He's not gonna. We're not gonna run into him or anything.
Oh, it's not about running into him. It's about killing him and harvesting his fat. Ha ha! For money.
Huh?
Charlie, keep an eye on him up there.
Did you say money?
For money. Ha ha!
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use my emissary of the sea trait to tell the whale, "Hey, they're gonna try to kill you.
What does that say
I don't know if
exactly?
you want to leave. Aquatic beasts have an extraordinary affinity with you. You can communicate simple ideas with beasts that can breathe water.
Ooh, nice.
But they don't understand the meaning. They can understand the meaning of your word, though you have no special ability to understand them in return."
Breathe water.
All right, it breathes air.
True.
I tried. I told them.
All you hear is. This should be celebrated. Bring up the ones from the lower decks.
I'll run down. I'm not gonna physically do it, but
Yeah. And while you're doing that,
Torax, Huey, come above deck. We have some action.
while you're doing that, the captain's barking orders to start sharpening harpoons, getting them tied to ropes. Come on,
we're
move,
killing
you
him.
dogs!
You're muted again, Alan.
I'm not muted anymore.
Wow.
What goes here?
Aye, Mr. Huey, we have a whale.
Away there. Let me look for a song.
Whoa, he just turned so pirate.
Sorry.
He's been down in the hole practicing his accent.
Hold on. Oh!
Ahoy there, whale.
I only got Wellerman. Let's see.
If we bring in this whale, it'll mean more coin for all of us.
Look up the
Dishonored song.
Assassin's Creed 4 whaling song.
I don't. Is there a whaling song in there?
There is a bunch of sea shanties in there. I'm pretty sure one of them's about a whale.
There's one. This one, Fish in the Sea.
Yeah, do that one.
All right, we got Fish in the Sea, boys. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows her
with that-
all together. Boys,
With that, if you would like to participate, get in position along the railing here. If you would like to help kill the whale.
I just peepers it.
Weather, boys, stormy weather.
Probably
boys,
doesn't want to help, but he definitely.
we're all together, boys. Oh, jolly sou'wester, boys. Oh, there she goes. Next verse.
Hey,
No
stop.
teeth.
I don't know.
Boys and
Yeah,
eyes,
you know, stand up for your vocals, Nick.
weather. Yep. Stormy weather. boys, wind blows, we're
All right, who's all gonna
together.
try and make more money?
Not me.
Me.
There she goes. Up jumped the whale, the largest of
He
all.
was in position, it looks like.
I'm ready.
Charlie, you're staying where you are?
Stormy weather, boys.
Did not understand that when he said money, he meant that he would get more money.
He
He
didn't.
just-
He didn't understand that you would get more money.
Yeah.
Well, he said more money for all of us.
No, he said we'll get the whale fat for money. I think Charlie just heard him say money.
So,
So he doesn't know you guys are doing it. He just
oh, you don't know what's going on?
Charlie was not paying attention to why you guys are doing this. He's going along for the ride.
All right, with that, Captain Carpenter will say, all right, last call for those who want help bring in more money.
Fare ye well.
More money for me?
For all of us, yes, for you too. Well, front and center, Charlie. Mr. Charlie.
Mister, okay.
All right, with that, are you in this, Alan, or no?
Nope.
All right.
Charlie is by the way, side.
What, Christian? I can't hear you over sea shanty Shirley here.
I'm like 6 feet away from the fucking mic.
Charlie is hanging off the side from the little ropes like Sinbad in the cartoon. That's what he's doing right now.
Okay. How do I add people to initiative? I haven't done this yet.
Highlight them and then hit the green DM initiative button.
Roll, boys, roll.
And it's
it says value
well.
for. Oh wait.
Boys. Let the sea Sally Brown boys roll, boys, roll, boys, roll. Let the sea Sally Brown boys roll. Hey, Miss Sally Brown.
Yeah, don't forget
Oh,
to
man.
sort it.
What?
You added the whaling. You need to sort it because you added the whaling wheel afterwards.
That's fine. He goes last anyways.
No, he doesn't though.
Hey, 12.
Oh.
Yeah. You need
How do
to
I
sort?
sort?
Click on the top left. The three
Oh, there's
bars.
a sort. There we go.
Yep.
That's fine.
All
right. With that, the whale will be here by this point. Here's how this works. On your turn, you'll be given a harpoon by some of the deckhands. And on your turn, you may make a weapon attack with a thrown weapon attack with the harpoon against the whale, and or do anything else you want to. And we'll see how it goes. And then, how do I give start initiative?
You should just be able to hit like next.
All right,
I
sweet.
don't have a button for that. Fuck.
Charlie, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess they would wake up as soon as I was about to cast sleep on the whale, so you could just.
That'd be a hell of a sleep roll.
But look, it looks like it'll wake up as soon as it.
Starts drowning.
Okay, so all right.
Hold on,
So,
I'm gonna give us music.
Can I bardic inspiration this fucker?
The whale?
No.
Oh.
Charlie.
Oh.
Maybe on your turn, right? Is
Damn. It's just a.
Get out of the
as
way. This guy's mine.
as a bonus action.
Also, yeah, everyone snapped a grid.
You can only do bonus actions on your turn, Nick.
No.
You goober.
Yes. Well, everybody's getting inspired on my turn. Bandio.
Only
So
have one bonus action.
all right, so I'm on the. So what do I roll to shoot the harpoon?
All right, so to throw a harpoon is D20 plus strength plus proficiency if your martial class allows it.
Oh wait, so. Oh man, my dexterity won't.
Nope.
Oh, hold on a minute. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is it counted as a martial weapon?
It is. So yeah, you would have your proficiency bonus.
And it's windy weather and
Be sure not to miss, Huey.
I won't miss.
Man, this ship has really had an impact on him. I've been down below decks too long. I need an eye patch so I can see better in the dark. Yo, I tried saving this whale. Rip me.
Come on, it breathes water.
Look, man, it's the spirit of the text. Aquatic creature. Let me look at I'm sure there's a thing for that. Somebody like asking one of the devs before.
Oh, about whether on how it interacts with whales.
with air breathing aquatic creatures.
Yeah. So is this thing that I'm sitting next to? Is that like that's a gun, right? That's a harpoon.
Yeah, that's what you're standing next to is a ballista, but you're throwing harpoons.
Oh, okay, so I can't use the ballista on the whale.
No, those are for ship-to-ship combat.
I mean,
oh, okay.
Listen, the captain is not gonna load ballistas for this.
Charlie's not very strong, so realizing this.
Now the harpoon, I guess I didn't make this clear. The harpoon thing is an option that is like specifically designed for this encounter. You can do whatever you want.
Right. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to jump off the ship.
oh
What?
god, he's gonna fucking drown.
Jump off the ship?
Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start climbing this.
Oh, climbing the rigging?
Yeah.
Okay. How
Here,
far do
let
you
me. Well, I can only go 30, right?
go up? Do you have proficiency with like I would say acrobatics
Let me see what.
or athletics or athletics.
Let me check. Okay.
No, this song slaps.
I have proficiency with acrobatics.
All right, then the climbing does not count as rough terrain for you.
Okay, so I will go up 20. I'm now up here,
Sure.
and I'm going to carefully do this. Dang, I wish the states didn't stack on top of each other. Elevation type above. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to start. I'm also gonna do. I guess I'd have to do acrobatics to start. I'm gonna start making my way across
onto here. All right.
Yeah.
So you got what? 5, 4.
I'm just got.
Okay.
Yeah. So do I have to roll for that?
What, to move 5 feet?
Yeah.
No, you're good for now.
Okay. Watch this, guys.
I'm not watching.
That is all Charlie does.
You just climb up and say, "Watch this."
Well, I'm making my way here, and I'm gonna jump on the whale with my dad.
If I was neutral good, dude, I would have
You would have what?
walked by Fog Clown.
What?
Not on you, on everybody trying to kill a whale.
Oh.
All right.
Why is it a good action to save a beast that would bring us currency?
No, the reason I'm not doing it is because I'm lawful. I'm employed by them.
But even then, is it an inherently good action to save a living creature? It could
I mean,
give us food.
Yeah, but I'm a person of the sea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like.
And we don't need to kill them, especially whenever people are claiming it's just for money.
What, you don't eat the whale?
No, you harvest it for its insides, for whale oil.
Yo, fried blubber. Mm.
All right, the whale on the whale's turn, it will move.
No, that's the opposite way. You fool!
Because it hasn't been attacked yet, so it's just vibing along. Next up, Rule's turn. He will come up to the edge and take a harpoon. Ah, thanks, laddie. And chuck it at the whale. It embeds itself in the side of the whale.
No, we find out they're explosive.
Whoa! What did that do? Why did it kill it?
You use normal damage instead of
Is there
mob damage.
Oh, mob damage?
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, mob damage. Here we go. That's fine. It did 20 damage.
Dude, that's spicy damage.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna take that harpoon for normal combat.
Well, it's designed specifically to do with this.
I know.
Okay. And with that,
Fingers-
Huey, your turn, sir.
Huey has been vibing to the shanties that he's been researching downstairs. So he's fucking blaring a song, and he's gonna wait. How far away is that? What's the range on these? Or
On the
does it matter?
harpoons?
Yeah.
Let's see. How far did he throw? They're about. I would say they're exactly 60 feet.
All right. So he's gonna go. And he will yeet a harpoon at the whale.
Yeah.
So he can write something about it later in his book of how he was a pirate for a day. I have no strength modifier.
Is it a? You hit him.
Yeah.
You hit him.
Yes. Huzzah! And then what do I do?
A second.
What do I do for damage?
I just apply damage.
Okay.
Aha.
Go for it.
Nice one, Huey.
A second harpoon, poof, into the backside of the whale.
Oh, and then I bardic inspire Charlie,
All right, Charlie, you got.
yelling at him about how we'll roll the old chariot. And that'll give you your a d6 to add to your roll.
Sweet.
If you want it.
Charlie, his loins, and
He does what to his loins?
and he feel his heart is set ablaze with inspiration.
Excellent. Is that your turn, Huey?
I think so.
Huey, is that your turn?
Oh yeah. Sorry,
Alright.
I was singing.
Reese, you receive initiative. 2 successful hits landed so far.
I will move here and take my shot.
A successful hit. Another harpoon lands in the back of the whale. Ooh, splash! His huge tail impacts the water behind him, dealing another 20 damage
To himself?
to the whale.
Oh. Okay, no,
Reese
that was
hit
the
him.
damage being applied. Okay, I thought this smacking of the water damaged himself.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no,
wait,
no.
what?
No.
Okay.
Anything else, Reese?
Nope,
All right. With that,
I'm chilling.
we cycle back around.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh.
With my bonus action, sorry,
That's
I
okay.
forgot about this. I'm gonna go ahead and do my special skills and be like, Charlie, you better hit this whale.
Oh yeah, because he's getting him with his dagger. Okay. Yeah.
Charlie is so excited. He just gives you a big stupid thumbs up.
So you get advantage on your next attack.
Oh yeah.
All right, we circle back around to Mr. Charlie Kano, who we find him up in the riggings. What will he do?
Charlie continues along deftly. I assume with a check. I mean with a roll.
Yeah, give me a roll of what's a good balance? Like, I
Would it
guess
not be acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics. With that roll, you wobble a little here, wobble there. You stumble a little bit, and you instead of getting to here, you actually make it to there.
Okay.
You fall right about here, and you have to spend a little bit of your movement like climbing back up, but you catch yourself.
That's all I'm doing. I'm prepping
All right, he's prepping.
into play.
That the whale.
Go away.
Woo! He's been hit. But he's been underwater for a long time, so he must stay at the surface.
Oh, rip.
No! Well!
He's gotta fill up his lungs, bro.
You're gonna die if you stay up here. You're better off drowning.
This guy will go, ha ha! Good throw, men. Let me show you how it's done.
This guy's an asshole.
Ooh! The sailing master takes his harpoon and goes, ha! And it sails through the air. Plink. Way over here. Huh.
Yes, that's how it's done. Everybody do the same thing.
That's embarrassing. And he quickly reels it back in by the rope it's attached to, and he bonus action is embarrassed.
Bonus action.
Am I still in? Did I get disconnected?
No, you're here.
Yeah, you're here.
All right, Huey Vandersnatch, you've just watched this guy, the sailing master, fail horribly.
Yeah, well, that's because he's a nerd and he doesn't have cool shanties on his side. So with the shanties of my power and great realization that I may once be a successful pirate after hitting my first hit, I throw again and I probably don't hit him.
It goes, woo, blink. You miss.
But it doesn't matter.
But it's
because
closer.
I'm so early in the morning. And I bardic inspire Reese.
All right.
'Kay.
Reese, it is your
Wait.
turn.
Wait, does Bardic Inspiration work automatically, or do you have to apply it?
You
You
have to
have
say
to-
use
You
it.
have, yeah, you have to
You have
declare
to
it before the roll.
Okay.
You can declare it after the
Oh,
roll.
you can declare it
just
after the
before
roll?
it's the-
Yeah, it
just
can be
before
added
it's
after seeing the
considered.
roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
I'm going to chuck
Did I
a
lose mine, or
harpoon again. I
I-
guess we
No,
just
you keep it for 10 minutes.
continually have harpoons.
Yeah, you've got deckhands behind you, supplying you with
Okay.
harpoons.
Yeah.
They're just not important enough for Toad.
Ooh, this one.
Ooh.
Reese
Yes,
throws
they
his
take pity
harpoon.
on it.
Reese throws his harpoon and it goes wide right. Plink.
Unfortunate. I will bonus action shit.
But not on purpose.
All right, we circle back around to Mr. Charlie Kano.
Charlie continues to walk here to the edge of. I don't remember. I don't know which one I'm on technically. If I'm on the second one, or...
You're on the one you're on. You're good.
Okay. Do I have to roll to make this?
No, that small. You don't have to roll. That's a small enough movement.
Can I? Okay.
Halo loves his back.
Okay. Can I see where his blowhole is?
Yeah, since he's at surface, his blowhole is
Okay.
like visible and accessible.
All right. Looks like I'm about 5 feet from the front of him.
No.
Hey, you're supposed to ask permission before you do that.
I'm just.
No, you are. No, remember, you're up here and he's down in the water. So
No, I
you're-
know. I'm looking for horizontal. My jump.
And then okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I'm measuring things out. I would like to be, for your humble permission, to jump onto the whale from my position, and then attempt to use my dagger to plunge my dagger into it so that I can onto it.
So what was that? What was that last part, Christian?
I would like to jump off the beam
Yeah.
and with my dagger,
Uh-huh.
and try and grab onto it, hold onto it with the dagger so I don't fall off, so I don't slip.
All right.
That's what I want
If
to
you're
do.
gonna jump onto it, make me the acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good roll. You jump.
Yeah. Can I say that I do a gainer?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Give me another acrobatics.
Okay, well, but my jump was a success, right? Just maybe
Yeah,
not
that was for you to like. I wanted you to see if you would land successfully without taking too much damage.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So the gainer wasn't impressive.
That's okay.
You kind of limp dick it, but you make the jump and you land, and you take 3 damage from falling.
Okay. Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay. I
take-
thought I died.
No, you take 3 damage from falling.
Gotcha.
And now that you're on the whale, make me the attack roll at advantage using your bardic dice.
Okay, hold on a minute. Wait. So, I'm on the whale right now, right?
Yeah.
So, I haven't technically attacked yet, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
But I am successfully on the whale.
Yes.
Okay. Am I close to the blowhole?
Seeing as how the most exposed area of the whale when it's surfacing is the blowhole, yeah, you're near it.
Okay. Am I close enough to shove my hand into the blowhole?
Yes, you are close enough for that.
Okay, I am going to. Sorry, hold on. Let me clear my state. I'm going to, as we talked about of me casting my spells.
Yeah.
Here, let me just do this and then put just for me. So my aesthetics for doing my spells is that I like mix chemicals and then I do it.
Yeah.
In my little or whatever. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna shove it. I'm gonna shove acid splash
Into the
into
hole.
into the hole.
All right.
Owie.
Let's see what was acid splash again. I can read it.
You are now going to make his lungs cease to function, and he will drown in his own blood. That's pretty rude.
Imagine getting acid slashed right in your esophagus.
Right?
All right.
Oh.
So as
Or your
as
nose.
the spell hits, let's see if the whale rolls to avoid.
Oh wait, do I have to roll it?
No, because it's a dex save,
Oh, okay.
right? Yeah, it is.
I've never played as a spellcaster before.
It's good.
so.
It's good. Yeah. So you do it, and let's see if the what's your spell DC, Christian?
My spell DC is.
There should be a button. I think I made a button for you there. Spell DC.
Okay, so you want
12?
me
So click the acid splash and then click the spell
Got it.
DC.
Okay, so
What's your modifier?
There's a button there under campaign for him. I made spell DC.
spell DC.
13. Okay.
Okay.
8 plus 2 plus 3.
All right.
One night to go.
Let's see if this whale. Yep, he avoids it. As you go to throw it, he rolls in a specific way, and that specific vial of acid, it bounces off his hard exterior and off into the ocean.
Dang it!
But you're still on the whale.
Still
Hey.
on the way.
As long as I'm still on the whale. All right, so that's it. Already showed. Does it automatically take away one of my slots? wait.
Acid splash is a cantrip, so
Does it can't?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Aha, holy crap! The kid's on the whale.
Not bad, Mr. Charlie. Ha ha. You hear the captain say.
Thanks, Captain!
Charlie, with his hand firmly in the dagger to make sure he is still on it, he sits up and he with a big smile on his face he waves at the crew like as if some sort of twisted version of him riding this whale.
All right, with that, the whale now has a passenger. You move along.
And he drowns you.
This guy, feeling embarrassed, will once again move over here and say, "All right, this time I'll get you." And he'll roll for his attack. Oh. Woo! Plink! It right into the side of the whale as to avoid Charlie on its back.
Yo, guys, don't hit me.
Watch out, Mr. Charlie. Where harpoons are inbound. That'll be his turn. Huey.
Still raging with the sea coursing through his veins. Picks up another harpoon. He's seeing red. Oops, I deleted something. Rip.
Rip whatever you deleted.
No, that's right. I deleted my my bracket, so I type it in.
So your throw goes high, barely missing Charlie. Lands in this side.
Aye, sorry, lad. I didn't mean to throw it that close.
Hey, watch it!
And the harpoon goes back up over the whale as he reels it in.
And fuck it, bardic inspiration this man. I'm singing to everybody and trying to imbue them with the power of the sea shanty.
Reese.
Yep.
Everybody hate except me.
Yeah, I guess I'm just Chuck.
Another near miss. Charlie, you're out here dodging harpoons.
Whoa! Charlie makes the exact noise that Crash Bandicoot made. Whoa!
So in the span of 6 seconds.
Wow!
And we rotate back. Hold on. Our music stopped.
Mine didn't.
I'm
I'm
fight.
shantying up here. Boys.
There we go. Charlie, it is once again your turn.
Okay, the roll that the whale did. What was that 18 minus 2? What was that?
That was his deck save.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
What,
-2 dexterity.
what was the second one?
What second roll?
The one that was +5, 13 plus 5 equals
Oh, that
18.
was this guy throwing at the.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna cook up another vat of acid and cast acid splash down this whale's blowhole.
Spell save is
Am I-
13. Boom! He does not take too kindly to that. He bucks and rolls. Side to side. Charlie, give me a strength saving throw.
Gotcha. I have on some kind of saving throw. Oh, sorry, against being charmed. Never mind. Strength saving throw. Here we go.
And you can. Okay, you don't need to. Probably.
You hang on. The whale's rolling left and right. Doesn't phase you. But the acid going down into his what is essentially his circulatory system does not sit well with him. And he takes another 20 points of damage.
Ooh, ouch.
As the acid bubbles and swirls and looks evil as it sits in his blowhole.
Charlie's eyes are sparkling with the reaction.
I thought I was gonna say angels.
He's like, I've done it.
Think about the pain he's causing this animal. He's more or less just thinking about how cool he is that his little concoction worked. Because that's what he lives for, man. He loves that.
All right.
He loves mums and stuff.
Thank you for the inspiration, Mr. Huey. Ha ha ha! He'll chuck another harpoon.
Hoy, lowlands away.
Dang.
Inspo.
Too cool for school, man.
Huh?
Another harpoon.
Thorax is too cool for school, man.
Too cool for school. He vibing.
Another harpoon sails through the air. Sink into the side of the whale. Ha ha! That's how you do it, boys!
Man, people ain't even need my inspo. Oh no, you used it.
Huey, we once again find ourselves at your turn. The whale is looking bloody, damaged, slightly acidic.
Yaga!
Oh, it's a crit! It's
Oh
a
my.
crit! Huey winds back and throws the harpoon with all his might. And it lands inside the blowhole,
Oh,
Yes.
striking the whale in its already crippled state, dealing 40 damage.
Bing bing.
Can it be like one of those cartoon things where like it like landed right through my it like went through my
legs.
like in my crotch.
And here we go.
An incredible throw, Mr. Huey.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you muchly, sir. I've been practicing the harpoon for years.
And with that, we move to Reese again. A deckhand hands you a harpoon.
I'll move this way a little bit. Yeet.
Another crit!
That's a crit.
Oh my word.
This time, a harpoon flies through the air, and it lands on the small of the creature's back, embedding deeply into its spine. It lets out a wail, which fades slowly until the creature begins to move a little bit as it drifts and comes to an end. But is killed.
Charlie doesn't say anything, but whatever happiness and smiles he had kind of fades away as he
Starts to sink into the ocean.
he's not necessarily sad, but he respects the creature. He has a certain respect.
And with that, the captain watching everything goes, "Well done, Mr. Reese. Men, take hold of the ropes and bring it in." And deckhands will come up and take the ropes that were attached to the harpoon and slowly drag the creature to the side of the boat. Rule will fly down, will fly just over the thing and offer a hand to Charlie. "Come along, Mr. Charlie."
Charlie takes his hand.
He pulls him up onto the deck. "All right, you salty sea dogs, get down there and start the carving."
Piece of cake.
Truly a great addition to the story.
And sea hands will lower down onto the whale, and they'll begin harvesting the whale blubber from the whale.
I've honestly never done such a thing. It's quite intriguing. I don't know what came over me. I just
It'll make a
been
fine
below
story
deck for so long.
and earn us plenty of coin in Sunfall. Mr. Baron, you have the helm.
That was quite extravagant, young Charlie. Good show, good show.
Charlie just starts. He's like, "Did you guys see me? Did you guys see me? I jumped on it. I jumped on the whale, and I threw acid in its pipe, and then you threw the harpoon, and it went between my legs."
Good show indeed.
Charlie climbs. Is still within the conversation, but like hanging above you guys, like just above on the little thingy.
Nice.
Anything else happen between you guys?
I think that's, I'm just, that's
All right.
it.
As you guys hang out above deck, below you, the sea will churn red with the blood of the whale as it is being harvested for its for its blubber.
Shark.
And small barrel after barrel will be brought up onto the deck, full of the precious oil, and be taken below deck. And once the whale has been exhausted of all its resources, it will be unlatched and float again, off down into the dark depths. Its fate unknown to you, and to those still on the ship.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there any leftover oil that wasn't like? Is there any like residue?
So I was sure that there are some, like, so as they were bringing it up, not all the oil was able to get into the buckets or into the barrels. So you can see that there are some spilled onto the deck.
Okay. Would you say there's enough to fill a vial?
Sure. Yeah, I would say that.
All right. Charlie goes and he starts like a kid playing with Legos.
All right. Your actions are quick enough, and your skill at handling, various forms of various liquids, you're able to salvage one vial of before seawater washes the rest of the way. One vial of whale oil.
Sweet. Whale oil vial. Oh, I'm gonna make some weird stuff with this.
I use my previous knowledge of Huey to tell him his RP is good.
Right, true. That was just part of it, man. Like, I can't stay on these ships for too much longer, though I might revert fully to such an incredulous form. But it was quite the rush.
I like you better that way.
Well, don't get too far ahead of yourselves. I may still have yet room to surprise you.
Yeah, he's pretty boring.
He just kind of shakes his head amusingly at Torex.
Charlie looks at Reese and says, "Hey, good job out there, Bird Brains."
Boink. I guess I make my way back into the pits of Shantytown.
Charlie climbs back up to the
crowd.
actually, no. Charlie goes back. He goes over. Where's the captain?
He's in his quarters.
Whale oil is really cool.
Where's his quarters?
So the entrance to his quarters are here, but his quarters are here.
Oh, Charlie goes to the captain quarters, and he just busts in and doesn't even knock. It says, "Hey, hey, captain."
It's customary to knock at my quarters.
Yeah, well, so I was wondering. Charlie pulls up a seat like Cusco, spins around, and puts his feet up on the table here.
He will take his telescope, or his, is that the right word? Telescope?
Teleco spyglass.
Spyglass,
Yeah,
and extend it and push your feet off the desk. No, sir.
Charlie will just go with it until just let his feet fall.
Yes. What can I do for you?
So when are we getting paid for this whale job, huh?
As soon as we can sell it to the right merchants in Sunfall, you'll get your coin. Don't worry.
How do I know that that you'll stay true to that?
Well, you helped, didn't you? And it's not like I can't go anywhere and leave you. I'd take you back to Serang.
All right. Well, just know that I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you to make sure I get my share.
Okay, man. Don't worry. You'll get your money.
I like you, Christopher Lee.
It's Carpenter. Captain Carpenter.
And then Charlie walks out. He leaves the chair there.
I like that the music swelled as he did that. By gods, who is that man?
Yo, did you guys know that whale oil has a flash point of 230 degrees Celsius?
Man, that's wild.
He must be the worst hedgehog I've ever heard of. But you have heard of him.
Who is that fake hedgehog?
Shadow.
And with that, after an exciting day of whaling, with a promise of more money, day 3 comes to an end and bleeds into the night. And day 4, with new challenges and new opportunities, comes. Also, everyone gets a long rest.
Yep.
And with that,
Or
Oh,
the
boy.
inspo's back.
and with that, we end session 2
Nice.
Nice, dude.
of A Smuggler's
Bro.
Dilemma.
How wait, was that? We're 3 days out or 4 days?
You are on the
This
4th
is
day
the
right
start of
now.
fourth day.
Start of the
Start
4th day.
Nice.
4 days on the sea. My proficiency in singing the shanties have become stronger.